The St. Vincent and the Grenadines Teachers Union is an organization that has compromised itself repeatedly and inexcusably. So says public relations consultant Jerry George at the SVGTV lecture held yesterday at French's house. George said because of the union's compromise, it is a perfect time for the organization to rebrand itself and re-establish a new image.
Perhaps look again at your colors. Forget sentimentality. And if it is a compromising your identity, I say it's time to change. It will be ruthless, but it's serious. Big business do it all the time, and they reap the success as the consumer and the general public get the message that this is a new organization with a new image.
George noted that there are some persons who would rebut to say the union is not compromised because of its successful credit union. However, some of these persons could care less what happens with the union.
Today I challenge you, the SVGTU. Does the Vincentian Society now regard you as insipid, a tasteless organization, even though you boast a great credit union? I want to remind you of something that might not be obvious to many. Some of you see the union and the credit union as separate and distinct entities. You want to enjoy the fruits of the credit union, but are ashamed to identify with the struggles of the union. Let me remind you, it is the characteristic of struggle that drew so many into the fold of the union in those early days and gave them the courage to establish a credit union. People instinctively believed that if this group of persons who have fearlessly stood against tear gas, police batons, even bullets, they believed that those same people could be trusted with their money because they could leverage the same tenacity against the might of the banking system and win.
Meantime, George is urging members of the union to take a stand not only for teachers, but the union as well. George said some persons only care about the benefits they can gain from Teachers Credit Union, and he warned if they do not help to lift the union, one day things can change.
There are more forces out there against which you will be called upon to struggle. And if this organization has lost the will to struggle, the union, the credit union might no longer exist. Don't take that lightly. Great banks have gone belly up in the world. Don't think that you're too strong to crumble.